I'll probably say this forever and ever and ever when I live stream, but I'm always like, I'm not prepared, or I should have been on sooner. When really, again, I should have been on sooner and I'm not prepared. All truth. This is my last makeup wipe. These are makeup wipes I found. A lot of them, yeah. But they're dried out partially, so I want to use some. My stomach is in, like, just to give you comparison, in knots right now. That's what it feels like. I don't know why it's doing that. Normally in the morning, my stomach just, it feels very sick. I don't feel normally well. I have a meeting this morning at the hospital. I have to run into work before that, so that's why I want to do my makeup. Also, last night when I got off was very interesting. So I wanted to watch my show and all that. I put away the last of the stuff on the floor. Doug ended up falling back to sleep. And by the time I went to lay myself down in bed and use the bathroom and stuff, I noticed my dermal was actually not pushing itself out of its skin, but just kind of chilling there with a lot of swelling around it. Kind of looked like it was going inwards, which isn't even a thing. If you have dermals or know anything about them, that's not a thing at all. They'll reject out of your skin, but not in. So I just kept peroxiding the shit out of it. I went to bed, and the swelling went down. A lot, which is good, but it's still there. So I'm kind of freaking out, and that's something that's gonna need to be taken care of sooner than later, just from how it's acting. It's not acting good. So I'm not happy about that at all, but what are you gonna do? Either I'm gonna try to find a piercing place that can cut it out, or I'll just have the hospital do it. Not today, because I have to work then, but whenever I can make time for myself, I guess. I'll have to go get it taken care of, because it really hurts. It looks awful, and I've been letting it out of my skin for a while. I don't want to, like, show any pictures of it or show it to you guys, because I know some people don't like stuff like that, but I figured I would just let you know, because it's something that is super painful, and it kind of just goes off of now the rest of my disease, like, making it uncomfortable, which just sucks. So one eye has done, just taking off my makeup from the night before, because I didn't do anything yesterday. I just wanted to lay in bed. I was done. Absolutely done. Excuse me. Oh yeah, ask me what I put up on eBay. How about nothing last night? I had ate good for dinner. At least I felt like I did. I got sick off of whatever we ate because I was just in the bathroom all morning before this, but whatever. I'm just trying. You know what I mean? That's all I can do or say anymore, is that I'm just trying. I wish I could tear my dermal out. Oh my god, I looked up on YouTube, I'm like, maybe there's like a person like getting their procedure done. No, this girl actually, it doesn't show her like lidocating or anything, like taking a Xoxo, going where they made the incision when she actually did it, and popping it out. It's nuts. And she said it doesn't hurt, which I don't know if I believe her or not. I mean, when it really does hurt that bad and there's so much pressure, it probably feels good in a sense. And there's no hole or anything you have to get closed up. It's that small that you just put a band-aid with some A&D over it and it closes back up, which is amazing. Mine, I'd like to get, you know, tattooed and covered up once it goes back to normal, but mine, you know, obviously looks like shit right now. And then the other dermal's still in perfectly fine, no issues. This is funny because this is the dermal. Yeah, that's the dermal I had issues with when I got it pierced to begin with on this side. So it just makes me laugh that years later. And I think I just did an update on it too. I'm pretty sure I did an update video. I think I did my 4-year dermal update, which is just, in my opinion, it's like, it's time to come out. I don't want to do a 5-year. I want it out. If it doesn't reject, that's why I'm saying, like, I think I'm gonna go get it cut out. Because I just don't, I'm done. I gave it its own, shot to do that, and my body just doesn't want to do that, so it's fine. I hate it. It definitely feels different, though, than it ever has before. So I'm really hoping it's rejected. I got them February of 2014. So I was out of high school for at least like a year. So 14. I was 19. I used the money for my first big girl job where I actually had money for myself for once in my life. And, yeah, I got that for myself. So, last night I was so into wanting to do art, and today waking up, I'm just like, I still really want to. But, I'm gonna do some art on my face. Yes, yes, and yes. I don't have something to clean my brushes in between, so it's not good, but I'll just use, like, my pants leg or something. I just don't even care. Not a care in the world. I'm just here, living my freaking life, chilling right now. All you can really do is chill the fuck out and try to be happy, right? Also, it's gonna suck driving to the hospital early morning like this, but I'm hoping that, like, a lot of the traffic's at 7 and 8 in the morning, and not now. But, oops, just dropped something. We'll see. Doctor's appointment 8:30 in the morning on Friday. This is gonna suck. The visit itself, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. The visit itself is gonna be so expensive. That's why I'm like, yeah, so excited for more effing shit I can't pay. I feel like there's so much that I have to tell this woman. I'm gonna overwhelm her, one, and two, I'm gonna forget it all because there's so much. Like, I might have to, like, do a note on my phone on the way down with the voice memo because there's just so much. Like, I can't pay for treatment, medicine. There's something else I was just thinking of, now I forgot it. I don't remember now. But it sucks. It's just an altogether sucky experience. Anyways, let's do some makeup. And I need a band-aid because my finger is really bad and it burns. I don't want to run to the bathroom though. We will just wait and deal with it. For my celiac disease, I get a lot of, like, these weird tear cuts near my cuticles, like, all the time. And I saw it online. They're like, if you have celiac disease, or could you have it? And that was one of the signs. I'm like, how the fuck is that a sign? Your freaking torn up cuticles. I'm like, that's nice. Couldn't give us, like, more explosive diarrhea or something. Disgusting as cuticles. How about that? Oh, hate it. Anyways, this color is from the Jeffree Star palette, obviously. It's so pretty. It's Jawbreaker. It's the name of the palette, the color, and it's just like a shimmer. I've been doing these every day on my TikTok. If you don't follow me, I think it's just Gabrielle Regina or something. Or if you look up Gabrielle Regina, I pop right up on TikTok, I assume, or my hashtag. You can find me from that quite easily. But this is very pretty. And that's just, like, a little base I'm putting down. I knew that this white one, the star, would disappear so freaking quickly because I use it all the time. I went to bed around 12:01 finally, and I just laid there wide awake. And Doug said he woke up at grayish. I was like, ugh. I'm like, sorry. I tried to get you to stay awake, but it didn't work out. So I did my own thing. This color is very pretty. I love it. I'm gonna do foundation at the end. I want to focus on putting in all my colors on my eyes. I had a tutorial I was gonna do on these really pretty colors I did the other day, and I'm trying to remember what I used. I kind of have an idea, but it looked awesome. I got a green and black the other day that was very pretty. I don't know what I want to do. That's why I'm kind of just like lazing it all over. I'm like, because there's so many different shades and colors. Like, possibilities are endless. Looking for my lid. Fuck is a really pretty lid color that I still haven't used. Snack is a very pretty lid color. Cherry Wet is like bright. I didn't know what colors I'd want to do together today. I didn't think any of this out. I've been wanting to do the pinks. I've been dying to do some of the pinks, but let's do this one. The color is Fuck. And I think just cross-contaminated colors somehow. I'm hoping I didn't. I'm applying them like wetter. I just like doing that. I think the color comes up better and nicer. Oh, this is a very, like, this matches my hair, this color. Oh my god. I always forget that. I thought the other one really did in the palette, but this really does. Like, look at that. That really matches my hair. It's nuts. So let's do that. Since that's just, like, chilling under my eyeball now already. We'll do that. And then, I was thinking, like, the darker purple would be fun. But, like, in my corner, I want to have the lighter purple, which is Gumdrop in the palette. I reviewed this palette too on my channel if you want to check it out. It shows like every color, swatches of the colors. This is very pretty. My whole hand feels like it's just cramping out. It freaking hurts. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Hope this isn't like a terribly long day. I had a really good like day after work yesterday, which was nice. And because I'm going, usually, do you ever, oh my god. So I feel like when we were school aged, or maybe still are, but like when you get to go to school late because of a doctor's appointment or something, it just feels nice. And that's kind of how it feels when you get to go to work late. You don't have that like full day of work. Just, it feels different. It feels nice. Definitely feels like losing money, but still nice. So this I really am gonna have to blend in well. And then I'm just gonna take a makeup wipe and get all the excess up then. I don't know if I like the colors that I did necessarily, but I'm cleaning it all up right now. Well, make them a little darker, and then I'm gonna clean them up. We'll see. what we have. But this hand today's like locking up because this palette, I normally don't hold this palette. It's very heavy. I usually use the Jeffree Star hand mirror. You know, I think I'm actually gonna grab it just because my whole arm now just, and my shoulders, it's going into my neck. It's not good. Where is, I don't know where I put it. Oh no, is that underneath all this? Shit, it's underneath all this paperwork I have over here. Just don't like landslide it. Got it. Why buy something, you know what I mean, if I'm not gonna use it? Because I wasn't thinking the palette was gonna be like uber duper heavy, you know what I mean? But I knew it would have some weight to it. And if it had some weight, that could just be right there enough weight to make it bad for me. I know the purple, I just won't like really nuts around my eyes with it, but that's why I'm gonna clean it up somehow, some way. I thought I had something in here I could use. Oh my god. I hope it doesn't look too bad. I don't think it does. Oh my gosh, it's only 7:18, so I have like a ton of time to do my face and mess around with it. Okay. Alrighty, let's clean this up a little bit. It's up into my eyebrow, which we don't want. Okay, so because I added the purple, that peach that we started with is a little all over right now. But we're gonna fix that up. Trying to find the parts of my wet wipe that are still like, or not wet wipe, I'm sorry, makeup wipe. My other ones are like makeup and like wherever else you want to use them wiped, which is nice. But these are actually makeup. This tiny one at least. See, this one's definitely more smeared out, but I can wing that out and it would be fine. So here's what I'm gonna do. Shit, I am sleepy. I'm gonna be laying in bed right now. If you're watching this laying in bed, you're very lucky, because I wish I was you. And I'd probably fall back to sleep. That would be awesome if it was a thing. So I'm gonna take out Fuck, which is the color of my eyelid, that peach, and I'm actually gonna put in the hot pink instead over it, because one, it's darker, two, I've been dying to use cotton candy. It's a very like pink. So I figured we can mess around with it with like adding just a little bit of water to my brush. It like going on really nicely. It's blending really nicely. It's actually really nice. I'm happy I did this. Just want to get a little bit more of the pigment on my brush. Just a little bit more. I don't like to necessarily, like, when I'm dipping my brush into the palette, like, slamming it in too much, you know, to get the color. really wanted to see what the pink was all gonna entitle. And then I want to add more of my purple into the pink now because the pink really took over. But that's what I wanted to do. I was trying to cancel out fuck and put over the cotton candy. I did a really fun, like, geometric looking, I don't know, it was just cotton candy and tie-dye. It was so pretty the other day. The look that I did. That's on TikTok and I'm pretty sure Instagram because I was really proud of it. It was really nice. Okay. I'm gonna dip a little bit of the purple. Like I said, I'm just trying to like smoke it all together and make it look happy. Maybe I should use a smaller one for that. I like really just dug it in. So let's see. And then I just need to do my brows. But since we're gonna have black too as our other factor of color in this, from doing my mascara to doing some eyeliner, I think it's gonna be good. But we will see when we're done. I'm just trying to get the color like I said, everywhere for the most part. I think any makeup people can pull off and make it look good as long as it's blended. You have some eyeliner and other stuff to keep it busy and moving and interesting. I'm no makeup artist by any means, but I could do my own makeup if I needed to for odds and ends because, I don't know, I like art and I'm just good at it. Shit! As I say, I'm just good at smears. Biggest line of pink. That's okay, because like I said, I'm going to foundation a lot of my face up then, so. Should I add another color? I'm just thinking in my corner. I definitely have the time to do it, because it wouldn't take long. I was thinking gold, if anything, would be cute, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know why, but the pink, purple, and now just like a yellow or like a gold starting in is so pretty. Kind of love it. I guess nobody is up yet with me, but that's okay. Whether we're watching this past, present, or future. You'll find it eventually. I love that so many people have found my channel though, so thank you for joining and being a part of my little family. I feel like I always used to be on here in the mornings doing my makeup, but that was when I worked my one job. This is pretty. So because I went in with the yellow, it's turning the pink to orange. That's the thing about like the Jeffree Star colors. Like some of the colors mixed will turn you into another color. Like this is the fuck color. I kid you not. Look at it. You can see that's what I had on before. It looks like a freaking butterfly. So it makes me very happy. I'm not complaining. I love it. Colors are absolutely like breathtaking in this palette. I'm obsessed. A lot of people didn't like my review on it. They thumbs it down. I don't know if it was just the haters or people really didn't like it, but I'm sorry you didn't like my review, but I'm telling you, the palette's fire and you should buy it. Or you didn't watch it because it had bad reviews and you're like, you shouldn't watch it. Just buy it for yourself then. do the world a favor because it's amazing. You're definitely paying your money's worth for it, I'll tell you that much. I hate when influencers are like, oh, this is the X amount of money. I can afford it. I don't know if you can, but go get it. And it's like, oh shit, I can't afford it. This is on the pricier side, but I'm telling you, like, you're not gonna need another palette for the summer. You're not gonna need one probably for the fall either. There's just so many color combinations and things you can do with it. I'm like in love with it. I love it. I also love my eyes. They're very fun. Very played up. Okay, we need to do some brush up here for it. Brows, which I have a different palette for that. I'm going to use a Makeup Revolution one. There's a brown in there. See, this is what I was using for a while. I love this palette. I love this for the fall. It's such a perfect fall palette. And those are still available. They have those at Ulta. I hear the Morphe palette that has all like the bright rainbow colors in it too is a very good palette to get. So maybe in the future I will look into that. My body, I really hope it's warm out because my body right now, ooh, fuck, that's what I mean. That's my body right now. It's really not cooperating. It's angry. It's gonna suck to drive because my whole hand feels like now this one that wants to like give out. That was really cool though that it kind of just like bounced off of my leg and it didn't break. The colors are intact. I'm sure we all had our moment of you have a cosmetic or something in your hand and you drop it by accident and then it shatters and breaks and you're like, oh, cool. I'm sad and depressed that my little product broke and I have to clean it up after I stopped trampling in it because that's normally what I do then too. I'm trying to trample it up and I'm like, oh, maybe I could save it. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's on the dirty fucking floor. It's gone, bish. Me and my friend did that in Florida. We were like day drinking already in the morning and stuff. And we're trying to clean up her one thing that fell and we were like, oh my god, we're in a fucking hotel. Like, even the floor was probably mopped and stuff, and we're the only ones walking out, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just, you're putting it on your face, it's cosmetics, and it's gross. So, yeah. Pick that ish up. I feel like when I, ignore the dermal, it's fine, but I love that in the morning too. My leg's like, that's a thing? You want to use me right now? You're like, yeah, legs, let's do our thing. I don't know what I want to wear today, but I just did hella wash the other day. I have a bunch of shit laying right here, so I'm gonna look then for something cute. I think my brows look good. For the most part. Alright, Jeffree Star palette looks excellent on my face. So let's close up Jeffree, close up Revolution. I feel like I'm gonna like, I don't know what's going on right now. My whole body has like chills though, and I feel like I'm shivering and I'm freezing. And I think I'm going into a flare. I haven't had a flare in, a bad flare in 2 weeks. It's definitely what it feels like. That's no fun. But I need to do foundation now. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I have some of it sitting out. Trying to get everything rolling. So, my foundation is running out. And when I say running out, like, there's nothing left in the bottle, probably. I can wish and look, but it's not going to do anything for me. So this is what I was using. The True Matte Fit Me 105 by Maybelline. As you can see, there's like some in there left, and I always do that. It just doesn't want to come down. So my secret, I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, which gets me mad. Do you ever do that? You have a fantastic idea, but you don't think of it, not till it's too late, but like many times you would have been a fantastic idea, but your brain just didn't function that out. So this is my like uber light foundation that I use sometimes. Very thick. It is, I'll tell you in a minute, drugstore. I talked about this before. I'll buy expensive shadows and stuff to use in my eyes, but I won't buy expensive foundation. I just feel like foundation I really go through a lot. I should have put on one time a day. It's done. And foundation's different. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte, and it is very matte, but it's very thick, and it can get greasy looking quickly. So I'm gonna mix the Clean Oil Control by CoverGirl with it, and this is a lot darker. This is a creamy beige, and that's pretty light. And when you see them next to each other, you're gonna be like, oh, yeah. This really kind of hurts trying to get the stuff out. I'm cracking my wrist like I have one of those. Do you ever, this is like a wise tale, but if you get like one of those lumps in your wrist and you crack it with a book, we used to do that to my cousin when we were younger all the time because she had one. Anyways, that's what that looks like. It's darker, like a summery tan look. When in reality, my skin's like a pasty, so we're gonna mix them together and end up with a really nice, like, creamy, thicker foundation. A beige. It matches my skin really nice too. You'll see that in a minute. But I wanted to use up that old one and that one that I definitely can't without mixing it use. And I did. And did I just whip my arm into the chair by accident as I was pushing back? Or is that my arm hair? That's my arm hair. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not putting garbage on my face. So here is for my one. And do you see how thick? It's thick. I don't want to play around my shadowing too much. I just want to put down what I need to. Because I don't want to have to like go back over some of the colors, which it looks like I'm gonna have to. I already did the yellow, but I kind of have a feeling. I wish I did my foundation actually before my brows. That was really stupid of me, but I'm not really thinking because I have somewhere to be today. Okay, let's go over to this side. I want Taco Bell all of a sudden, and that is definitely not open. I just got like hungry though really quickly. I don't know why. I was like, shit, I could eat a bagel. I could eat toast. Like things that quickly normal people can pick up, but I can't. So that kind of blows, but that's okay. This may be my video for today because I have to do editing for stuff for videos this weekend and videos tomorrow. Oh my god, I always like make way too much of this and then I end up putting it into that bottle over there, the empty one. I'm like, no one's gonna wear this. I don't want to like wash it off just because it's all still foundation, so. I feel like now my skin's a little too light, but we're gonna fix that. And then my eyes, like my brows are really bold. My eyes are really bold. so, like, I don't really care for that, but we're gonna fix it. I still have to do my neck. One thing that I think I mention a lot when I'm doing my makeup videos is I hate when people do their makeup and they don't bring it down to their freaking neck. Like, just, it's like a freaking neck massage. Just bring that shit down. Anyways, the rest that's on my hand is totally not necessary to just cram onto my face. So, like I said, I'm gonna throw it back into my one bottle so I could use it at a later time. And I'll probably mix in with the other foundation in here and be like a beigey color, thicker foundation. So I'm fine with that. And if you're wondering, well, how do you get it to like mix all together and blah blah blah, you just add a teeny tiny bit of hot water. That's all. Shake it up, let it sit for like 10-15, it'll settle together, and boom. There you go. You just mix 2 foundation colors together when you were shit out of luck. That was me on Friday night. That's why I really need to get more. Where did we go Friday, or was it Saturday? Did I go Friday? I was supposed to go out Friday to a fair, and I ended up not feeling well enough and just hanging out at a friend's house. But, yeah, that was fun. Okay, so here are my eyes. They look like a butterfly. I kind of love it. Monarch, bitch. I was gonna put more underneath my eyes, like I was saying earlier, to like fix it up, but I don't want to. I'm gonna leave it go. I'd like to do my, I don't know, blush, because I'm kind of crazy with my blush in the summer, and I don't give 2 Fs. Ah, this blush is almost gone. This blush, bleh, I can't talk. Blush crashed. I can't talk today. This blush, it's like a tongue twister, crashed. This blush crashed. This blush crashed in my purse. Cracked open, and I've been pouring it into the lid. And just swirling it around and getting the pigment that way. I have to get another one of these from Ulta. This is my, what do you call it? Your year with Doug this month, so I'll be like, take me to Ulta. Be the man you were set out to be. Take your girl to the nearest Ulta. Doug likes going to Ulta though. He doesn't really mind it because Sephora's like in the mall and they don't have the cheaper options. But not even cheaper options. They have like NYX over in there, Makeup Revolution, where I don't really know anywhere else I can just find like a whole big section of NYX that you can buy from like that. So it's nice. I wanted to add my like cheery little pigment that I always do onto my cheeks and brighten my look up a little bit. Okay. My dermal's kind of like chilling out now, and I'm gonna wear a dress today, so hopefully, like, I feel like my disease is really bothering me. Maybe that's why I'm not noticing it. My dermal, I don't know. I'm gonna put some of the foundations and stuff away because they don't need to be out. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else in here we need? Ooh, this is another very, oh, it's so pretty. Makeup Revolutionary palette, but this, I want to go and take and match one day and get more blush like that. Such a pretty freaking coral. Like, the minute I found this one, though, I've been set on, like, that coral life. I've had that a while. I'm pretty sure I bought that the one time I was there. I would imagine I did because I'm so obsessed. Okay, so I'll put that brush away. That away, that away, and that away. Watch. The second I'm done, Erin's gonna be like, we're awake. And I'll be like, Beaches, where were you? That's why I love that YouTube has, like, the replay stuff so people could rewatch it. Oh my god, this makeup is This is also a NYX. Sprinkle Town. My cousin got me that for my birthday. I love that one. That's why I always remember the name. It's cute. So I wonder if we could do some really basic eyeliner sitting in this chair. Because, like, my leg kind of is really bothering me, and I'm not trying to get up. I'm not even gonna put, like, an ending or a big, like, or anything, because, like, it's just really pretty, and I want to see what's gonna happen here. So I'm just gonna do a line in my head. I want to see how much I can not fuck it up. So... By the way, to get what I just got, you don't need to necessarily use the palette I did. You could just use those colors. You should already know that. Okay, I made a really, really small one on it. Like I said, nothing crazy. Even though you guys know how I feel about America right now, I'll do like a eyelining when I just did that. I'll do like a red, white, and blue look for 4th of July. My phone alarm went off and like startled me, if you're wondering what just happened. But whenever I'm like doing makeup and that happens, I'm always like, and that's not good. Okay, we're gonna do the smaller eyeliner, the one that's not as heavy first, which is Great Lashes. And I didn't realize this was waterproof. I never knew that. My other one definitely is not. My lashes weren't anything to brag about yesterday, so I'm hoping today, I don't know, but like, do you ever notice if you go out and the next day, like, you just don't want to shower or anything, but you gotta do your makeup, and you try to like take it all off and just go over your lashes that you had, and you still have some in there because you didn't like physically wash your face necessarily? See what I'm saying? You can like build off of that. That's what's happening here. Because this mascara isn't even that good. It shouldn't even be giving me what I have now, so wait till I add the other one. Something deep fried. I want something deep fried before I go. Is that bad? I don't think it is. Like a snacky for the way down, even though they'll probably make me shit myself. Little hash browns. But it's what I want. Oh my god, this eye compared to the other one is giving me issues already. You got the outer, but the inner. Like, there's lashes there, but they don't want to go up and work with me. And then the ones that are underneath, there's some, like, in towards my eyeball. I don't even know how that's possible. Probably from sleeping, but I'm just, like, brushing them out. I don't like to go on top of my eye like that, but I just did that because nothing was popping up. So I'm gonna give this a rest for a minute and let those dry through. These are gonna go here. Let me see what brushes are left. We don't need any of the brushes that are left. We don't need that. We just need, this one's L'Oreal. I don't use really any L'Oreal products but this. It's amazing. And I hope I brought my wet brush. Something's telling me I didn't, but we'll see. So this is the Lash Paradise. It's amazing. Oh my god, I love it. I think I actually won awards and stuff. It's one of the longest ones they've had out and standing because everybody loves it. And I do like using it with another product. I just think it looks nice. Definitely makes your lashes nice. I wonder what that alarm was for. I didn't look before. I believe it was my 8 o'clock alarm, but it was kind of hard for me to believe it was 8 o'clock already. I have an alarm behind me though, so I'm gonna look in a minute. I want to fluff this one up a little bit more. Oh, it's only 7:49. I got 10 minutes till 8 o'clock because I need to find an outfit still. I'm gonna put something away really quickly, guys. Give me 2 seconds because I gotta pick clothes in a moment here. I'm so tired. Holy shit. I loved my outfit yesterday, but I don't want to put that back on to go to a hospital. Ew. Ew. I'm like tired. I have the chills now. I kind of want to dry with my blanket unless it's like super warm out, but it might not because it's morning. That's the makeup of the moment. We gotta find an outfit. Oh yeah, and I gotta try to brush my hair out. That should be interesting. Yesterday, I finally was able to, but some days I just can't brush my hair out. It's just too painful, so let's see if there's even a brush for me. Yay, I brought it. And I have 2 rolls of tape, which is not, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, so I use it, but I wasn't trying to have 2 rolls of tape. Alrighty. So, I'm looking over the clothes options. I have clothes options in the closet as well, but I want pants on. With maybe a dress over it. Nothing crazy tight. Like, these are velvety, that would be nice. I'm just, like, so cold right now. So I guess those with something or other. I don't know, that's why I'm, like, looking. I don't want to tear everything apart. This dress. And then I have a jean jacket over there. This one has, like, these little tie strap thing in the back. It's really cute. And my jean jacket. Boom. That's what I will wear. If you guys want to see the outfit really bad, I'll put it on then in a moment. Let's see what I'm working with my hair. My hair should be easy to do, I would hope. I mean, it doesn't even... Oh my gosh. I'm like, can I comb it? So I was going to say, it doesn't necessarily feel like it has to be combed, but... Should probably try. If it just feels like too much, I'll stop, but because I'll see, like, that's too much. Because I worked on it yesterday, it should be easier to get through. Like, if I really had bad pain, I had to abandon, like, combing my hair for 3 days. Oh my god. Getting through it would be an absolute mess. It's a lot easier, though, because it has the color in it, which makes it more conditioning. You would think that having my hair color would, like, make it terrible, but no. Straight blonde is when it's unhealthiest. Once I have, like, an Arctic Fox color, and they're so conditioning. Love them. Ugh. My hair is everywhere. Oh my god. I have a really cute, like, what would you call that? Like, it looks like a dress, but then it has the overall tops on it. Yeah, that's what you would call it. My brain went, like, a fart for a minute. So that'd be really cute, too, if I wore that. Come on, get through, get through, get through, get through. Talking my hair through this situation. Alright. Look at it. It just keeps coming out. And I told my doctor, and he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah, let's do something. Please? But he usually doesn't give a shit enough. My legs are, like, aching right now. This whole day is gonna suck. I mean, it's because I'm sitting. Driving will be easy, but little walking I do have to do. Is it... I think I'm gonna vlog today. No, I'm definitely gonna vlog today. I have to edit a bunch of stuff for my next vlog. But maybe I'll go in the gift shop and film a little bit too. Maybe I'll be like, oh, let's look around the gift shop. Last time I was at that one, that was kind of beat. There wasn't anything cool. I have to try to remember where I'm going too. Yeah. I'm like driving to the right place. Okay, well, they gave me a nice little get your hair in a side pony so it annoys you all day. Off to the side. Alright. Here's my blankie. I don't know if anybody voted to see what I'm wearing, but I'm putting it on anyways, so get over it. And I did that all before 8 o'clock. That's impressive. Oh my god, I'm cold. I'm gonna have pants on though, so it'll be fine. It's July 1st where I live, and I have to put pants on. That's nuts, I think, in my opinion. Nuts. Summertime. The pants I'm putting on too are velvety, which maybe I should have done that, but whatever. They're going on. This literally is gonna suck so bad. Some bra. I feel like it's gonna look stupid, this one. Put this bra on. I'll be over in like 2 seconds. I just gotta put this bra on. But, so, yeah. I guess tonight isn't gonna be the crafting night if I'm feeling this run down and I just woke up. That sucks. I have to do what feels comfortable. I just don't want to touch this dermal. Oh my god, the swelling went down so well, but now the redness is starting to look like a rejection spot rather than irritation and swelling, which is good. Last night I was gonna put community boards, keep my thoughts, my dermal, but I feel like some people would have been like, what is she talking about? So I didn't. But I thought about it. I think I made the bow look pretty stupid. But that's gonna be covered by my jacket. I feel like I'm dressed for like the fall, but I don't really care because I get cold so easily. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. I sat down and it hit my dermal the perfect fucking terrible way. Oh my gosh, that was painful. It's still really painful. I have to take these pants off. I can't do it with these pants on. No, they're too tight. Anything that's tight against it right now is just excruciatingly, like, I cannot stand it. I will scream. So, like, pressure against it into my skin, it hurts. So maybe it is gonna push its way out. These are a little looser. Those were more spandexy because of, like, them being the velvet. So I'm hoping one of these. These are tighter at the bottom, but I'm hoping they're looser for me at the top and a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, they are, because look how loose the band is. This is where it's at, like in the back. So the band is so much more looser. I'm like, okay. Like, it's definitely touching against it, but it's enough that, like, it's loose and it's not directly against my skin. Oh my god. And I can wrap this downwards like I just did, because here, this is what's going on. If anybody gives a shit, it's the one without a cap. I know it doesn't look that bad, but it feels like it's that bad, you know? It really is bothering me. Whew. Pain from, like, a piercing and, like, rejecting or doing whatever is pretty usually excruciating. I hate it. I never really had a piercing that was infected or had issues. Like, it was always good. All my piercings, honestly, so this is different. Hey, good morning. Oh, Brie, I'm happy you're smiling. 4th 2, good morning. How are we all? I'm warming up my little cute vintagey necklace to put on. Do you see that? It's so pretty. Love vintage jewelry. day is going to suck. This big chunk of hair, I feel like I should twist and shove somewhere. I feel like I should clip it. I'm gonna see if I have a clip. There we go. I'm like, I know I have clips and different things. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Oh my god, I hate being cold. Absolute worst. And I'm gonna wear my jellies with it. And I'm gonna get my pink cane out only because the issues that, oh, and here's my purse if you're just trying to get a whole feel for what I'm wearing today. My jellies. Okay. Ow. Anyways, I have to get my other cane out too because the cane that I have out is for like left-handed, but I feel like both parts of my body today are just going out, so both sides. So we're gonna get my pretty pink one out, which I've really been using quite often lately. I have a poker looking one too, but that's like a fun weekend one. I don't know. This has my rose print. Apparently I know when I want to use my canes for different occasions. I have no idea. I'm nuts. But that's garbage. I'm just trying to clean up over here. My brush. Here's our finished product. I have this massive zip on my chin still. It's starting to scar and it just doesn't want to go away. But let's cover my ears because I don't want to get cold. I'm shivering right now, like I said. But by the time I go outside, it might be really nice out. So who knows? We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready today for my financial appointment. I'm sure I'll be on soon to tell you how it went. I'm really nervous. If I hate asking for money, I hate asking for anything. But if you guys are interested in checking it out or donating or anything of the sort, I have PayPal and I have Patreon. So I appreciate you guys just even being here and hanging out. So I hope you guys like this video and I'll talk to you in my next.